The following information is designed to help you safely and effectively use your DeVilbiss positive airway pressure device to treat obstructive sleep apnea. Your doctor has prescribed this unit to provide continuous positive airway pressure, CPAP therapy for short, designed to keep your air passage open while you sleep. In turn, your body will get the precious oxygen it needs to help avoid the serious health risks associated with obstructive sleep apnea. Please remember, this video presentation is intended to supplement, not replace, the written instruction guide that accompanies your DeVilbiss unit. If you haven't already read the instructions, please do so before you attempt to assemble or use your device. Before you begin, you'll also want to check to see that you have received all of the system components, including the positive airway pressure unit, air inlet filter, and fine particle filter already installed in the unit, an extra air inlet filter, AC power cord, carrying case, air supply tubing, user manual, and instructional DVD. If any of these items are missing, contact your home care provider. If you received a humidifier with your DeVilbiss system, please follow these steps and refer to the humidifier's instruction guide. Locate the heater power connector on the bottom of the device. Remove the connector cover and then insert it into the storage opening in the bottom of the humidifier cradle. Next, locate the air supply port at the bottom of the device. Then remove the port plug and turn and insert it into the air supply port on the back of the device. Remove the water chamber, then align the base of the device with the cradle at a slight angle. Slide the device forward and align the recesses of the device with the locking tabs of the humidifier cradle. Firmly press down the back of the device to lock into place. Be sure to double-check that the device is securely fastened to the humidifier cradle. Attach the air tubing to the air supply port outlet on the humidifier cradle. Then insert the power cord into the back of the device. Now you're ready to fill your humidifier chamber. Hold the chamber upright and carefully pour distilled water into the fill ports. Fill with water up to the fill line. Then carefully tip the chamber back to a level position. The water in the fill ports will flow back into the chamber. Please use distilled water to ensure proper operation. Then simply slide the chamber into the humidifier cradle, ensuring the chamber clicks into position. Do not pour water into the humidifier air supply tubing connector. Doing so will damage the unit and may void your device warranty. The device's heated humidifier can be adjusted from a setting of 1 to 10. The higher the setting number, the higher the temperature of the heater plate. The optimum setting of your heater is dependent on the temperature of the room in which you will use the device's humidifier. Please refer to your humidifier instruction guide for more information. To clean your humidifier chamber, press down on the chamber release latch and pull out the water chamber. Separate the halves by pressing forward on the chamber disassembly lever and lifting the lid of the chamber. Remove the sealing gasket from the chamber lid. Then wash the two halves of the humidifier chamber in warm water and mild dishwashing detergent. Do not use solutions that contain bleach, chlorine, alcohol, or scented oil to clean these components, as this may reduce the life of your humidifier. When the humidifier chamber is clean and dry, replace the gasket seal into the groove on the chamber lid. Then snap the chamber base and lid together by inserting the tabs on the lid into the slots on the base. Your DeVilbiss device should always be placed on a stable surface, such as a nightstand or table. It can also be placed bedside on the floor, as long as it won't be kicked or stepped on. Be careful to make sure the air inlet is not blocked by curtains or bedding. Never operate the system on a soft surface, such as a bed or couch. Also, keep in mind that when using the humidifier, the device must always be positioned lower than the interface mask. Securely insert the power cord into the back of the device and plug the power cord into an AC wall outlet. The word "off" should appear on the unit's LCD display. Next, attach the air supply tubing to the air supply interface, as shown here. This tubing is specially designed to prevent kinking and permit uninterrupted airflow. Use only the tubing that is supplied with your DeVilbiss device or air supply tubing recommended by your home care provider. Prepare the mask by referring to its instruction guide, then connect the air supply tubing to the mask. To begin operation, put on your CPAP mask and press the on-off button on the keypad to turn on the airflow. Your device may also have been enabled by your home care provider to start airflow automatically by taking a few breaths through the mask without having to press the on-off button. In either case, the pressure will rise to its set point in approximately 10 seconds. At any time while using your device, you can see the actual mask pressure that's shown in the upper left-hand corner of the display. If your system is equipped with a humidifier, heater status also is shown. Your DeVilbiss device includes a comfort delay feature that's designed to make it easier for you to fall asleep. When this feature is activated, airflow starts at a lower pressure and gradually ramps up to the prescribed setting over the last few minutes of the specified delay time. Periodically, a message will flash on the display indicating the amount of time remaining until the prescribed pressure is reached. The comfort delay feature is available on all DeVilbiss device models. If you are using the comfort delay feature with a standard model, airflow at the beginning of therapy is temporarily lowered to a pressure setting selected by your physician when the device was set up. Simply press the delay button to activate this feature. In the final 10 minutes of the delay period, the pressure will gently rise to the pressure prescribed for your therapy. You can repeat the comfort delay cycle by pressing the delay button again if you have not fallen asleep during the initial delay period. If you are using the comfort delay feature with an auto adjust, the airflow at the beginning of therapy is the lowest prescribed pressure, and this pressure will be constant throughout the delay period. When using an auto adjust, comfort delay will automatically turn on. For the bi-level S, you will need to push the comfort delay button to activate this feature. Once activated, the pressure will begin to ramp immediately and steadily ramp to the prescribed setting. With all models, you can adjust the amount of time spent in comfort delay from 0 to 45 minutes in 5-minute increments by using the advanced menu controls. With your device turned on, press the smaller left or right arrow buttons located immediately under the LCD display to scroll to the delay time screen. Then press the larger up-down arrows to adjust the setting that is shown on the display. If the locked symbol appears on the display, the comfort delay feature can only be adjusted by your provider. Other settings can be adjusted or monitored in the same manner. Please consult your written instruction guide for a complete list of menu options and descriptions. From time to time, your device will display important reminders and notifications to ensure your therapy continues to be effective. Reminders alert you when components of your system, such as a filter, need to be cleaned or replaced. Notifications identify operating conditions that require intervention on your part to maintain the optimal level of therapy. For example, a mask off message means your device has detected a large amount of airflow for a lengthy period. Either the mask wasn't properly fitted to your face or wasn't being worn. If a device fault message appears, consult the troubleshooting section of your written instruction guide. If for any reason you suspect your device is not operating properly, or if the enclosure has been damaged, discontinue use immediately and contact your home care provider. Your DeVilbiss CPAP device has been designed for years of worry-free operation when properly maintained. The air inlet filter should be checked every 10 days and cleaned if necessary. Simply remove the dark outer foam filter from its frame and wash in a solution of dishwashing detergent and warm water. Allow the filter to completely dry before reinstalling. If the filter becomes damaged, contact your home care provider for a replacement. If an optional fine particle filter has been installed behind the standard filter, check for dirt or damage every 10 days and replace if necessary. Regardless, the fine particle filter should be replaced every 30 days. Air supply tubing should be removed from the device and mask and cleaned daily with a mild detergent and water. Clean and rinse the inside of the tubing and allow to air dry. Your mask and headgear should be cleaned according to the manufacturer's instructions. The device itself should be wiped with a clean, damp cloth every few days to keep the enclosure dust-free. Always unplug the power cord from the wall outlet before cleaning to avoid electric shock. Never immerse your DeVilbiss unit into water or any other liquid. For travelers, keep in mind that your unit is equipped with a universal power supply. For international travel, simply contact your home care provider for the correct style power cord for the region you will be visiting. Part numbers can be found in the written instruction guide under Accessories Replacement Items for selected regions of the world. Your CPAP unit also can be operated from a 12-volt DC power source in a motorhome, boat, or other recreational vehicle. DC power cord and DC battery clamp-on adapter parts can be ordered from your provider. If your physician has prescribed supplemental oxygen for treating your obstructive sleep apnea, you can order an optional oxygen adapter from your home health provider. Connect the oxygen adapter to the outlet port on the unit. Next, connect one end of the air supply tubing to the open end of the adapter and the other to the mask. If your mask is equipped with an oxygen port, your physician may request that you connect the source of supplemental oxygen directly to the mask. Other accessories can be connected to your device at the data port on the back of the unit. Only use accessories approved by DeVilbiss to prevent damage to your CPAP unit or accessory device. If you have any questions about the operation or maintenance of your DeVilbiss device, please consult with your home care provider. Often, your questions can be answered by consulting the troubleshooting section of your written instruction guide. We thank you for placing your trust in DeVilbiss and are confident your CPAP therapy will be an effective treatment for your obstructive sleep apnea.